You plan a simple getaway, expecting a refreshing break. But when you return, nothing feels right anymore. It's like a piece of you stayed behind. What if leaving a place only made you feel more trapped by it? This is exactly what happened to Eve, a New Yorker who visited Dakar, Senegal, for a 10-day holiday, and found herself unable to let go. Her story reveals a hidden psychological phenomenon that explains why some people feel mentally stuck in past places or relationship, unable to move forward. Stay with me as we explore the unseen mental trap of migration and how it can reshape lives in unexpected ways. We often think of moving to a new location as a fresh start, an opportunity to build a new life. But what if the mind refuses to move on, even when the body has? This is called cognitive immobility, a mental entrapment where a person remains psychologically tied to a past place, unable to fully embrace the present. Eve's story is an example of how deeply places can shape us. Let's rewind to December 1998, when she set off for what she thought would be a brief trip to Senegal. Eve, an African-American woman from New York, traveled to Dakar with her then-boyfriend to visit his hometown. She had no idea that the trip would change her life forever. At first, Dakar was overwhelming: the culture shock, the unfamiliar language, the different way of life. But instead of feeling out of place, Eve felt something unexpected: a deep sense of belonging. She later described it as feeling like coming home, even though she had never been there before. Certain places stirred deep emotions. Some made her uneasy, while others felt like home for reasons she couldn't explain. It was an experience she couldn't fully explain. After 10 days, Eve returned to New York. But something had changed. She found herself yearning for Dakar, constantly replaying her experiences in her mind. The people, the food, the sounds, the sense of community, it all felt more real than the life she had returned to. It's normal to reminisce about meaningful moments. Reflecting on the past can be comforting, even healing. But when the past begins to overshadow the present, it can create a mental entrapment known as cognitive immobility. For some, replaying happy memories is a way to escape an unfulfilling present, a defense mechanism that makes life feel more bearable. For others, reliving painful experiences can trap them in cycles of regret, grief, or longing, reinforcing emotional distress. At first, it may seem harmless. But over time, the more we reconstruct the past, the more we risk becoming stuck in it. By then it comes in unconsciously. Whether it's clinging to moments of joy or dwelling on painful experiences, the more a person continuously reconstructs their past, the more they risk becoming trapped in it. This is how cognitive immobility takes hold, subtly, gradually, until the past feels more real than the life ahead. She described her emotions as a sense of loss, like a child being torn away from their mother. It wasn't just nostalgia, it was something deeper. She became withdrawn, struggling with what she now recognizes as mild depression. Eve was feeling cognitively immobilized, psychologically trapped between two worlds. Cognitive immobility is more than just missing a place. It happens when a person persistently re-experiences and reconstructs memories, making them feel as though they are still emotionally connected to a place they have left. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. If you've ever felt stuck between two places, here are some signs. You find yourself constantly reliving memories of a place or life you've left, as if you're still there. You feel stressful and mentally stuck in the past, struggling to move forward. Your sense of identity and home feels unsettled. You don't quite belong anywhere. Feeling mentally between worlds. Unwanted memories of a past place or relationship keep pulling you back, making it hard to focus on the present. Eve's case was extreme. She couldn't shake the feeling that she had left something behind, so she kept returning to Dakar to retrieve it. Eve's story is not unique. Many people experience this psychological attachment to places. It could explain why some people uproot their lives to settle in unfamiliar places, whether it's Westerners moving to Maasai communities or expats choosing Bali over their hometowns. The emotional pull of a location can reshape a person's sense of identity. So, if someone feels stuck between two worlds, how can they break free? There's no single fix, but taking intentional steps can help rebuild a sense of stability and belonging. Here are 4 key strategies. find purpose through work or a vocation, engaging in a profession, volunteering, or meaningful work helps anchor the mind in the present and builds new experiences. Practice mindfulness and reflection. Journaling and meditation can help process emotions, allowing you to acknowledge memories without letting them dominate your present. Take care of your physical health. Exercise, healthy eating, and good sleep can improve mental clarity, making it easier to adapt to new surroundings. Join and engage in a community. Surrounding yourself with supportive people can create new bonds and experiences, easing the feeling of being between worlds. By consciously creating new memories and balancing your focus between the past, present, and future, you can gradually regain mental freedom and move forward. Balancing your focus between where you have been, where you are, and where you're going can help you reclaim control over your mind and life. Eve eventually found a way out of the cycle. Less than 3 years after her first trip, she and her Senegalese husband permanently relocated to Dakar, where she still lives today. She had found her sense of belonging, this time, for good. But what about those who can't relocate? What about those stuck between places, unable to let go? Cognitive immobility is real, but it doesn't have to define you. By taking small, mindful steps, you can break free and fully embrace where you are. Have you ever felt this way? Drop us a comment, we want to hear your story. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share to help others who might be experiencing the same struggle. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.